Hello student, Physics class 12th, Chapter 7, Alternating Current, Part 8. Now today's topic is transformer. Let's start.
A transformer is a device used to lower or raise the amplitude of AC voltage and current. A transformer consists of a soft iron core on which two coils of wire are wound. One is called the primary with NP turns and the other is called the secondary with NS turns.
So as the name suggests, this transformer. Transformer means transform in the different form. Transform. किसी भी चीज को किसी और फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करने को दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ ट्रांसफॉर्मर. हियर द डेफिनेशन ऑफ द ट्रांसफॉर्मर. अ ट्रांसफॉर्मर इज अ डिवाइस यूज्ड टू लोअर or raise the amplitude of AC voltage and current. So here in the transformer we use to lower down or raise the amplitude of voltage and the current both. And it consists of soft iron core on which two coils of the wire are wound. One is called the primary, which is primary with NP turns, that is NP means number of turns, and other is the secondary coil with NS turn.
The primary is connected to the AC EMF source. The secondary provides the output of the transformer. The soft iron core is used to increase the magnetic flux and to provide a medium in which nearly all the flux through one coil passes through the other.
Now this is a construction of a transformer. Here we are taking the primary coil which is having n number of turns and it is connected with an AC source. The other is the secondary coil. Again it contain n number of turns and it is an output with a resistance or a load and with a key. So here we are giving the input and here we are getting the output. These both the coils are connected with the soft iron core. Why we are taking the soft iron core? It is a ferromagnetic substance and the function of the soft iron core we see in further in the video. The soft iron core is used to increase the magnetic flux as we already have done in the chapter number 6. The material which is used to insert in between the coil is the soft iron core. इसका मेन फंक्शन क्या होता है? इट इज अ मेड अप ऑफ फेरो मटेरियल. ये जितनी भी मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स डेवलप होंगी बिकॉज ऑफ दिस सोर्स, उन सबको ये अपनी तरफ अट्रैक्ट करेगी. मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ फ्लक्स अट्रैक्टेड टूवर्ड्स द इट बिकॉज यहाँ पे n नंबर ऑफ फील्ड लाइंस ड्रॉ होगी. तो जो फील्ड लाइंस बाहर की तरफ निकलेंगी उनको भी ये कोशिश करता है सॉफ्ट आयरन कोर to increase the number of flux so that the induced EMF जो secondary coil में या इसमें develop होगा वो ज़्यादा voltage का आपका flux develop हो या EMF produce करे. So to provide a medium in which nearly all the flux through the coil are passed through the other means soft iron core का function क्या है? It is made up of the ferromaterial. जितनी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वो फ्लक्स लाइन को या मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस को कॉइल के साथ लिंक कर सके.
The flux through the primary and secondary is also changing and hence an EMF is induced in both coils. Working of transformer. When an input AC voltage is applied to the primary, the alternating current in it establishes a changing magnetic field in the iron core. Since the magnetic field is changing, the flux through the primary and secondary is also changing, and hence an EMF is induced in both coils.
Now when you supply the AC input voltage in the primary coil, the alternating current establish the change in the magnetic field in the आयरन कोर. सो जब करंट इस कॉइल में पास होगा तो देयर इज अ चेंज इन द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड बिकॉज इट इज एन ऑल्टरनेटिंग करंट. सो इट चेंजेस द magnetic flux in the primary coil, and because of this soft iron core it will try to take all the field lines linked to the primary coil as well as the secondary coil. Due to the linkage of the flux to the secondary coil, the induced EMF is set up in the secondary coil. Hence, the induced EMF set up in the primary coil by the self induction, and induced EMF is set up in the secondary coil by the mutual induction. So दोनों ही कॉइल में एक induced EMF सेटअप हो जाएगा, एंड यहाँ का जो induced EMF सेट होगा we take it as a output.
Let phi is the magnetic flux through each turn of both the coils. The induced EMF in the secondary is due to mutual induction. ES is equal to minus NS d phi by dt.
So let us consider phi is a magnetic flux through each turn. एक टर्न के अंदर जो फ्लक्स प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है that is denoted by phi. The induced EMF in the secondary coil due to the mutual induction, अभी आपको पता है the secondary coil में जो induced EMF होगा that is because of the mutual induction. So उसका वैल्यू होगा ES induced EMF in the secondary coil is equal to minus NS. NS is the number of turns in the secondary coil d phi by dt.
The induced EMF in the primary coil arises from self-induction. EP is equal to minus NP d phi by dt.
Now induced EMF in the primary coil arises because of the self-induction, and its value is given by EP, that is induced EMF in the primary coil is equal to NP, the number of turns in the primary coil, by into d phi by dt.
Now, dividing both the equations, we get ES by EP is equal to NS by NP. This equation is known as the transformer equation.
Now by dividing the equation 1 by 2 you will get this equation. This is an important equation for the numerical purpose, and this equation is known as the transformer equation.
It can be written in the form of terminal voltage as Vs by Vp is equal to Ns by Np. The ratio Ns by Np is called the turns ratio of the transformer. Types of transformers. Transformers are of following two types. Step-up transformer. When the secondary voltage is greater than the primary voltage, the transformer is referred to as a step-up transformer. Step-down transformer. When the secondary voltage is less than the primary voltage, the transformer is referred to as a step-down transformer.
Now there are the two type of transformer. One is the step-up transformer. So in the step-up transformer, when number of turns in the secondary is greater than the number of turn in the प्राइमरी, मीन्स अगर आपने वोल्टेज को इंक्रीज करना है, यू वांट टू इंक्रीज द वोल्टेज, तो सेकेंडरी कॉइल का नंबर ऑफ टर्न इज मोर देन द नंबर ऑफ टर्न ऑफ प्राइमरी कॉइल. तो ऐसे करने पे जब हम ट्रांसफार्मर को ऑन करेंगे तो यू आर गेटिंग द हायर वोल्टेज. सो दैट टाइप ऑफ ट्रांसफार्मर इज कॉल्ड एज स्टेप अप ट्रांसफार्मर.
Step down transformer. When the secondary voltage is less than the primary voltage, the transformer is referred to as a step-down transformer.
So the second type of transformer is the step down transfer. In this case, if you want to reduce the voltage, like जो हमारे गली के बाहर या एरिया के बाहर बड़े बड़े ट्रांसफार्मर्स लगे होते हैं, तो उनको हम अपने घर तक 220 वोल्ट्स तक पहुंचाना होता है, तो दे आर जनरली आर द स्टेप डाउन ट्रांसफार्मर. तो वहाँ पे जो वोल्टेज हमें मिलती है दैट इज 1000 to 20,000 या 40,000 वोल्ट्स की आती है. तो देयर द बिग ट्रांसफार्मर आर द स्टेप डाउन ट्रांसफर. देयर द नंबर ऑफ प्राइमरी कॉइल्स are more than the number of turns in the secondary coil. So we are getting the lower voltage at our home by 220 volts. So the transformer that is in our areas in a particular street, so here we are having a step down transformers.
A transformer that steps up the voltage simultaneously steps down the current, and a transformer that steps down the voltage steps up the current. IS by IP is equal to VP by VS is equal to NP by NS.
So the transformer that step up the voltage means this one, the first type of transformer where the primary coil has the less number of turn as compared to the secondary coil. तो जहाँ पर अगर हमें वोल्टेज ज़्यादा चाहिए होती है तो वहाँ पे हमारा करंट डाउन हो जाता है. द ट्रांसफार्मर दैट स्टेप अप द वोल्टेज simultaneously step down the current. तो जब वोल्टेज आपको इंक्रीज करेंगे by applying the conservation law, if you want to increase the voltage, the current automatically step down. And here we are it is the second type, it is step down transformer. Here we are getting the decrease in the voltage, that means there is an increase in the current, and that relation is also given by, you can see the relation, IS upon IP is equal to VP upon VS is equal to NP upon NS. So let us see how it will come by a simple derivation. Now actually transform करता क्या है? Transfer क्या करता है? It is transferring the power. For a 100% efficient transfer, which is an ideal transfer, and we are assuming there is no energy loss, so the power input must be equal to the power output, and you know the power formula is equal to VI होता है. तो here we are taking the EP into IP is equal to ES into IS, and when we solve this equation, ES upon EP is equal to IP upon IS. From this equation we can easily see that the EMF is inversely proportional to the current. That means induced EMF is inversely proportional to the current. So if we increase the voltage, the current decreases and vice versa. Therefore ES is upon EP is equal to NS upon NP, which is further equal to IP, current in the primary coil, upon current in the secondary coil. So this is the voltage or induced EMF is inversely proportional to the current. Now here you can see that a transformer that step up the voltage simultaneously step down the current, and transformer that step down the voltage steps the current. So this is an important equation for examination point of view as well as for the numerical purposes. Now next is our application of transfer. Just a look on the application portion of the transformer.
Applications of transformer. It is used to increase voltage before transmitting electrical energy over long distance through wires. They have shaped the electricity supply industry, permitting generation to be located remotely from points of demand. They are also used extensively in electronic products to step down the supply voltage to a level suitable for the low voltage circuits they contain. Signal and audio transformers are used to couple stages of amplifiers and to match devices such as microphones and record players to the input of amplifiers. Audio transformers allowed telephone circuits to carry on a two-way conversation over a single pair of wires.
So this is all about our application portion. Let's go further. Now our next topic is energy losses in transformer and how to reduce the energy loss.
There are some energy losses in transformer as following. Flux leakage. Energy is lost when not all the flux produced by the primary pass through the secondary. This loss can be reduced by winding the primary and secondary coils one over the other.
Now the flux leakage. Now you can see that when the current is passed through the primary coil, so because there are n number of field lines which are developed in the coil, so there are some magnetic field which is like this only. So because of that, we have to wound the coil one above the other, as well as we have to take the iron core also. Iron core, which is made up of ferromagnetic material, which can take all the maximum possible flux from primary towards the secondary coil. The second is the resistance of the winding.
Resistance of the windings. Energy is lost due to the heat produced in the windings. This loss.
So the energy is again lost because these are made up of the copper wires, and as the current passes through it, there is automatically, because of the resistance of the wire, there is a heat loss, and it can be reduced by taking a thick wire, because resistance is inversely proportional to the area.
Loss can be reduced by using thick wires. Eddy currents. Energy in the form of heat is lost due to the eddy currents in the iron core. This loss is reduced by using laminated core.
So we already have done about the water eddy currents. If the coil is wound against the thick metal plates, so thick metal plates अगर हम लेते हैं, there is a instead of this type of core, if you are taking the thin plates लेते हैं, तो वहाँ पे जो eddy currents produce होंगे, तो that will induce the current and that will affect the transfer of energy. So to reduce these type of eddy currents which are generating in the conductor or iron core, उसको reduce करने क्या करते हैं, instead of a thick material, we are taking the plates, and the plates are insulated with certain insulated materials so that there should not be overlapping of the current. अगर ये 3 dimensional figure में आपका thick material लेते हैं, तो there are the eddy current in this direction, हर तरह की direction में आपके eddy current produce होंगे. That means there is a loss of energy because of the eddy currents. To avoid that type of to reduce the effect of eddy currents, we have to take the core. तो यहाँ पे हम क्या करते हैं, you must have seen in the transformer there are the plates होती हैं, and plates के बीच में insulated material होता है, so that the eddy current आपके only 2 dimensional ही रहे, it will not in the 3 dimensional. So वो 2 dimensional होने से हमारे जो energy loss हो रही है due to the eddy current is reduced.
Hysteresis. Energy is also lost in the form of heat during the cycles of magnetization and demagnetization of the iron core. This loss can be minimized by using core material having narrow hysteresis loop. The use of soft iron core limits hysteresis loss and flux leakage.
So we have done also about the hysteresis curve. So we have to select the material of the core material, that type of material in which the hysteresis loop, this is the hysteresis loop for magnetization and demagnetization. As the current is our AC, input में हमारे पास कौन सा current आ रहा है, AC current आ रहा है, and because of that AC करंट जो हमारा कोर मटेरियल होता है तो एक बार ही मैग्नेटाइज होता है, फिर वो डीमैग्नेटाइज हो जाता है, फिर मैग्नेटाइज होता है, फिर डीमैग्नेटाइज होता है. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दैट प्रोसेस देयर मस्ट बी अ लॉस ऑफ एनर्जी लॉस. टू रिड्यूस दैट वी हैव टू सेलेक्ट दैट मटेरियल जो का हिस्टेरेसिस ग्राफ नैरो हो, पतला हो, ज़्यादा ब्रॉडर ना हो. ब्रॉडर होने से हमारा हीट लॉस इंक्रीज हो जाता है. हमें ऐसा मटेरियल चाहिए जिसमें से हीट लॉस हमारा कम हो. तो वी हैव टू सेलेक्ट द मटेरियल एंड दैट बेस्ट मटेरियल इज अवर सॉफ्ट आयरन कोर से जो बने होते हैं मटेरियल. दीज आर द फेरो मैग्नेटिक मटेरियल होते हैं, बहुत जल्दी मैग्नेटाइज भी हो जाते हैं और बहुत जल्दी डीमैग्नेटाइज भी हो जाते हैं. तो दैट इज वाई द कोर मटेरियल को हम ज़्यादातर फेरो मटेरियल्स लेते हैं. उनका जो हिस्टेरेसिस कर्व होता है वो बहुत पतला होता है, नैरो होता है, इतना ज़्यादा ब्रॉडर नहीं होता. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ यूजिंग ऑफ सॉफ्ट आयरन कोर it reduces the hysteresis loss, that is the energy loss, and the flux leakage को भी कम करता है because it has a property, फेरोमैग्नेटिक मटेरियल की प्रॉपर्टी होता है कि वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आसपास की भी जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस होते हैं उनको भी अपने पास लेके रखता है, सो दैट द चेंज ऑफ फ्लक्स का जो चेंज ऑफ द फ्लक्स है वो इंक्रीज हो जाए और इंड्यूस ईएमएफ ऑटोमेटिकली इंक्रीज हो जाए. So before going further, let us do the assessment. Click true or false for the following. The resistance of the winding loss can be reduced by using the thin wires. The correct answer is
good job.
In step of transformer, the secondary voltage is less than the primary voltage. The correct answer is
good job.
Audio transformers allow telephone circuits to carry on a duplex communication over a single pair of wires. The correct answer is
good job.
This we already have done it. Now this is the last topic of the chapter. I end up my session here. Good day everyone.